So we are this close to talking about how modular arithmetic lets us do computer arithmetic for the integers and not just the naturals. But before we get to that, I just want to take a little detour and show you something that I think is surprising and that I think programmers need to be aware of, because sometimes what we write in code isn't exactly what's happening, and that can lead to subtle bugs that are hard to trace. Okay, so here's what I mean. What I have here is just a simple program that evaluates a divided by b. This is just a quotient. Okay, and a mod b. This is the remainder, right? At least that's what we believe. And a is 10 and b is 3, and this is the output. And the output is that a divided by b is 3 and a mod b is 1, which is exactly what we would expect, right? You know, everything works the way it should. Okay, but let's look at this particular case where a is just minus 10, right? That's the only difference. Okay, and what we get, and this is the programming language C. Okay, it should be the same in C++, for example. Okay, but minus 10 divided by 3, according to C, the answer is minus 3. The remainder is minus 1. Okay, this is actually wrong. That is not true, because this is not a valid remainder. So a lot of what we've talked about here works mathematically, but if you're not careful and you're actually dealing with negative numbers, then it simply will not work correctly in the code. And when you're looking at it, trying to understand it, chances are that you'll try to understand it by using values of a and b, like 10 and 3, right? And going, I don't see why it doesn't work. It should be doing the right thing. This is why. Okay. All right. So maybe it's just that C is a bad language. Not so much. Let's try the same problem with Java. Okay, Java is a much more recent language. Has all these great things. And in Java, in fact, minus 10 divided by 3 is minus 3. And the remainder is minus 1, which is incorrect, right? Like I said, that can affect your code in subtle ways. Okay. Let's try Python. Okay. Python, when we divide minus 10 by 3, we actually get the correct value, which is minus 4. The remainder is 2. That is actually good. So score 1 for Python. Okay. Let's try ACL2. And floor is the way that we do quotients, and the answer is minus 4. Mod is the way we do remainder, and the answer is 2. So ACL2 actually gets it right too. Score 1 for ACL.